All right, and we are good to go. Let me just paste the link in the Discord. Okay, I think we're all good. I think we're all set up. Back to streaming after being away for a week. And got a nice exciting deck to test out, and I got a lot of credits, so I'm hoping to get some good splits. So I'll save that for a little bit later to get some more people in here. But why don't we actually just start with a conquest run? Let's do silver. What is going on, Oscar? Zoo wee mama? That's correct. How are you doing today, Oscar? You missed your softball game? Is that what you said? Your softball games got canceled? Oh, it got rained out. Oh, you're in Chicago. I was just in Chicago over the weekend. That's actually why I did not stream last week. I was leaving to Chicago that night. I thought you were in Brazil for some reason. I did not realize you were in Chicago. What part of Chicago, if you don't mind me asking? Because I tried out some good restaurants. Mobius is pretty strong with Dream Dimension down. Okay, our opponent hasn't played anything yet. Ooh, the Nexus. If I get Professor X, that could be nasty. You were raised in Chicago, but you live in western suburb of Chicago now. Okay, and I learned that Chicagoans, if that's the proper term, call it the burbs. People were talking about burbs. I'm like, are they talking about birds? But they mean the suburbs. So that's pretty funny. Okay, my opponent's snapping. I'm just going to double snap, because maybe Cosmo's funny here. I do think Iron Lead could be nice, but maybe Cosmo's funny. Yeah, my friends live in a River North, I think, area. So they cannot do Shuri here, interestingly enough. They have to play Shuri on a different lane. But yeah, my friends live in like River North area, so I like the restaurant Al Cheval and a couple different ones. You had a family in from Cali, and you had to explain the concept of suburbs. Yeah, so we have suburbs. They're different in California. They're not as suburb-y. You know, we have more businesses, not just like all homes. But yeah, very, very different. So the problem is I want to claw and spectrum. So it's going to be hard for me to play enough cards. That's tough on the right side to get Ant-Man's ability going. So maybe, but this works if I draw Professor X. Okay, so they're not doing Shuri. Typhoid Mary, okay. So Professor X here would be so good. I did not get it. It's okay. The question is, do I do Claw into Spectrum? I guess I do. This is going to be tough, actually. Oh, man, that's Sauron. That Sauron was hitting. I am taking a fat L here. Professor X would have been nice, though. I'm taking the retreat here. But yeah, have you ever been to the restaurant Au Cheval? It's in either River North or West Loop area. Delicious. Favorite burger I've ever had in my entire life. I went there the second time this weekend. So good. Okay, so we're against a Shuri deck, and we can do okay against a Shuri deck, but we need to save Cosmo for turn 4. They can actually do very well with TVA if they start off with Ebony Maw. You have not? Okay. Oh, River North is nice. You haven't been to Au Cheval, but you've been to Small Cheval. Okay, yeah, Small Cheval is owned by the same people, but that's supposed to be like a more fast food version, I think. Au Cheval, the company, I don't know the name of the owners, but they own like a lot of different things. So I didn't go to Small Cheval, but I heard about it. And they also own this ramen place called High Five Ramen. And they own like a couple other places. But I do want to check out Small Cheval, even though it's not as good as Au Cheval. You know, it's like a faster thing, so could be interesting. This is interesting though. We're against a. Oh, I don't have the right thing. Oh my goodness, I'm always slacking. Wrong screen. But we're against a Shuri deck that has Nico. Very interesting. So now, even if they get the raft, I have Mobius. It cancels them out. But hopefully I can get the raft. What is up, Bizabob? Good morning to you, whichever time zone you're in. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to have you here. How are you doing today? Also, that's a cool emote, the pink hand waving. I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, if we can block Soren here, that's disgusting. Oh, that's money. That is so it still triggered Nico. I don't actually know. Okay, added a copy. So they have another Soren in their hand. I don't think I can use it, but they have it. Okay. We are just going to Jean Grey them. Oh, I was going to say if they shuried a different lane, they would actually have to play their other card mid, which would have been funny. So what we can actually do if we want. Oh, Jeff here is hella funny. Let's do that. Were you underwater when you came up with that name? Oh, you love ramen. You went to a ramen place in Oak Park, which is another burb that borders Chicago. That's YouTube emojis. Okay. Oh, wow. They got a couple. I have not seen any of those. That's insane. Okay, so we're going to make a bunch of Jeffs, scoot them all over, and slap down Spectrum. And actually, I mean, we do scoot all of our Jeffs over, I guess. What we could actually do is do that. No, I don't like that. Okay, we gotta do this. Okay, I think our... Oh, and we get the free stuff. I forgot about that. So our opponent does not get a free 6-drop because we have Mobius down. Little red squid things. Oh, man. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Nice to see you. How are you doing this morning? Morning time for you, I believe. How are you doing today, Chris? Okay, so unfortunately I actually can't play that many Spectrums because I actually picked up this Apocalypse, but I like this Apocalypse, so... Oh, they retreated. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so blocking that Sauron was pretty big, and Jean Grey can really control a Shuri deck because they don't play too many cards every turn. So let's see what we get started with. Moving. Okay, that's probably good for my opponent. Unless I can Jean Grey that location, that'd be pretty nice. Sinister London. I think I can snap on this. It seems good for my opponent. But if I can get a good, like, Mojo, Professor X, it could be nasty. I'm going to snap. It's a bit bold. I'm hoping they snap back. Because sure, you can ramp up so much power off Sinister London. But I think we're okay. I think we are okay. Oh, yeah, we're big chillin'. Big chillin'. Oh, baby, Zooey Mama, that's what we like to see. We can even Jean Grey, which would be pretty funny if Jean Grey's in 2 locations. But I think we're obviously going to have to choose some power. I'm your stress reliever. I appreciate it. So do we Jean Grey? I don't know how Jean Grey works if there's 2 lanes. I think you have to just play in one of those 2. But I think Mobius plus Ant-Man could be good. Although Jean Grey in a different lane is so funny. Okay, we're going to do this, actually. I should have done her on the right instead of the left. But I was thinking because New York, I want my opponent to fill it instead of having to move cards there. Okay. So actually what we can do... I'm not going to be able to Professor Exit. Oh, actually, if I move 2 Jeffs over, I'm going to have 2 Jeffs. I can move them over to Jean Grey's lane and play Professor X middle. Sounds really bold, but as long as a Mobius goes left, it works out. If it doesn't, I'm learning the hard way. I said Zooey Mama right when you did, so Jinx, I owe you a soda. Go left, go left. Oh, it did not go left. Okay. That's okay. Maybe it's not great. I screwed myself over here. But I can fill it. So we're just going to do this. And I could lock it down, but I actually don't want to lock it down. Wait, let's wait to move Jeff's over. We don't need to rush that. Okay, we both snapped, I guess. So I'm not sure how this game is going to go. I really am not sure. Ready for some snapping and crapping. What is up, Heim? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. I saw you were testing out some decks that you posted in the Discord. Oh, Typhoid Mary got moved over. Okay, so this can be very good for me. I've definitely won the left. And so here's the thing. It's only +6, so it only puts me at 13. So I do need to play Spectrum. And I'm not sure if Spectrum's enough, but I'm hoping she is. Dr. ReSPECTRUM, that's right. What is up, Big Math? How are you doing? Oh, did we just get crushed? Oh, man, we just got crushed, I think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did we tie the middle? Oh, we lost. We tied the middle. That was a good one. I knew it was going to be close. You're trying to show off the variants you got. Nice. Speaking of variants, I got some good stuff to split soon. Oh, that was a good game. It's tough to know how much power Shuri can put out. But Jean Grey, I'm getting used to. I think she's got some real potential. She's pretty solid. All right, let's hop back into a game. And then maybe after that, oops, I meant to do Conquest. Maybe after that, I'll go ahead and get some good splits going because we got some good stuff. But, yeah, Spectrum, 7 power. Not too shabby. Feels good. Feels very nice. Okay, we're against Slay Anything. Turn 6, they do nothing. I don't believe them. That's what their tag is. Am I getting the Squirrel Girl bundle? We're going to have to see after this game. But that Blue Marvel, the zombie Blue Marvel, sheesh. The animation, good lord. Okay, my opponent's probably filling out the Abbey first. Because definitely ain't me. I'm going to retreat. They can fill it, which I don't think is huge, but I don't love my hand. So I'm going to take an early retreat. The skins are insane, but Kazar Zoo sucks. We don't need to play Blue Marvel with Kazar, but Squirrel Girl, yeah, she doesn't really see play. Definitely you maybe play Blue Marvel, not Squirrel Girl. Okay, they got Kitty Pryde again, turn 1. Kind of sucks for me. Okay, I'm going to snap on this. They don't know what I have. They have no idea any cards in my deck because I took a quick retreat. So I'm going to snap in, and I'm hoping to do some crapping on them. But I'll start off with Mobius. And my goal here is to lock down with Cosmo. Okay, a nice Elsa. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Could Super Scroll in the deck. Squirrel Girl is good for early. She is now, too, especially with her base 2 power. She's not bad. Okay, so I was thinking of Cosmo here, but maybe I want Iron Lad to pop off, and then I can Professor X it. That could be nasty if we get something good on Iron Lad. And I do have to decide when I want to play Cosmo. Okay, they're not doing anything on the middle. Zabu, okay, they got some 4-drops. Kitty, okay. Okay, if Iron Lad goes big here, we're big chillin'. Jean Grey's not great against Kitty Pryde, so we're not even going to play her too much in this matchup. Okay, every target, except for Claw, is really good in the middle. Even Spectrum just adds 2 to Mobius, so it's like I'm playing a 4-8. They do have the nice Kitty Pryde. It's gold background too, right? What do we get? Okay, Ant-Man. Perfect. That's pure money. So they have 3 cards that just got nerfed recently. They have Elsa, Angela, and Kitty Pryde. And they're losing this game because I'm freezing it. And they're donezo. What's up, Pedro? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing tonight? Or this morning, Pedro, depending on your time zone. But we got GG's. There's not a chance they put enough power in the middle this turn. What is up, Jason? You're playing some Spectrum? I'm playing some Spectrum right now. They filled it all in one turn. Interesting. It was nighttime for you, Pedro, too. Okay, cool. It's nighttime for me. Well, this looks like a win if I've ever seen it. So we took well, it's close. It's very close. Yeah, it ended up being a very close game. Obviously, I'm not going to move Jeff out of there. Okay, what do we got here? What could they have? And yeah, I'm playing some Spectrum, maybe some other OTA cards. So thanks for the good luck, Jason. I hope you're doing well tonight. Loki? Loki got nerfed too? Are they just playing all the cards that got nerfed? This person did not read the OTA. They just played Elsa, Angela, and Loki. One game. And Kitty Pryde got nerfed last month. But man, look at this Kitty Pryde. Sheesh. Yeah, they're very brave. Bold, some would say. Specifically me, I would say they're bold. But yeah, I think we're going to have to split this armor a little bit because I have like 1,200 armor boosters and I've split armor 3 times. There we go, free armor right on the board. So 4th time could be a inked or gold, and I think I have enough creds to actually split armor twice more. Let's see, the last 2 games they start off with Kitty turn 1. This time they've got Nico. Did he lost a bet? He lost a bet that he had to play all the nerf cards. So they're getting the copy. Nico's giving them the copy ability. You can read it right here. So when they play next card, it's going to add a copy to their hand. Mobius is going to shut down Zabu and Loki. If they play Zabu right now, they got screwed. Or Quinjet. They got whooped. Quinjet's doing nothing this game, and they just got a copy. Mr. Triple M, Owen Wilson does not play around. Okay, we got Jeff. You always play Jeff on the location you can't play in just to flex. In this case, I've got 2 options. So I'll flex them in the middle. You really have to assert dominance. It also makes it less suspicious for me to Professor X on the right lane with just Jeff. Old man just owned a jet. The game makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're playing Jean Grey. Doesn't really matter too much in this matchup, but actually I'm going to play armor because Jean Grey could hurt me right here because they can easily get around Jean. I have not watched any of Loki. Have you guys all watched Loki? I need to watch. Right now I just started One Piece, the live action. And so I need to then watch Loki, the 1st season, and then 2nd season, which I don't know if 2nd's complete yet or still coming out. Okay, they got a copy of my Spectrum, which doesn't help them too much, but now they know I have Spectrum. You did not watch Loki. Nobody's watched Loki, it turns out. Okay, so I could go for Claw. I could go for Professor X on the right, move Jeff over. It's a bit risky. I could go for a Jean Grey Mojo. That's also got some possibilities. Yeah, One Piece, the first episode I've only seen so far, is pretty good. You've never watched Loki either. Yeah, you gotta see Owen Wilson in action. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta do. I gotta see Owen in action. So Mojo does get pretty strong. I mean, it's a 2-8. I think I don't mind this. Okay, now I mind it because we got freaking leeched. Dumb leech. How'd they get leeched? They got him from Agent Coulson. Oh my goodness. We got trolled. We got trolled. Mojo Jojo. That's right. Mojo Jojo. Okay, what'd they get? Dinosaur. Oh, I got wrecked. I would have been better not... Or I had to move Jeff, actually, to get Chavez down. So I was getting wrecked after that leech that killed me. Even if they didn't leech, I don't know. My Spectrum... Spectrum would have won the left. Yeah, if I did not get leeched, I would have won. Crafty. Yeah, I think 7-power Spectrum kind of hits. Oh my god, we got Mojo and Mojo World. Do we have to snap? Yeah, we do. Come on. You have Mojo in your deck and you see Mojo World, you have to snap. It's a golden rule of Mojo that I just invented. So we're going big. And they know I have Mojo. I hope they're intimidated. I'm going to do the Spider-Man emote after I play Mojo in his world. Come on. Come on. Guaranteed. Boom. Spider-Man. Point him. I wish I had Mobius, though, because they just laid down their Zabu. And I really want to cancel the cat. So I could freeze a lane with Professor X or Iron Lad. I need to make space if I want to Iron Lad first. Let's do this. Okay, they're laying down some cards now. Elsa, we're not worried. Kitty, we're not worried. Elsa just got nerfed. Elsa who? Okay, we're gonna... What are we getting from this? What is Iron Lad giving us? Any guesses? It could be Jeff, Mobius, Jean Grey, or Claw. I think the best option... Mobius isn't bad. Jean Grey's maybe the weakest in terms of not doing much, and Jeff. So I think Claw's the best. Second, maybe Mobius because of their Zabu. And they could go for Loki this turn. He's now a 4-cost card. So I'm hoping for Claw. Let's see if that comes to fruition. Big Math says Jeff. Jeff's not bad. Jeff is not a bad option either, especially if I Professor X a different lane. All right, what are we getting? What are we getting, lad? Iron Chad. Give us Jean Grey. Okay, the weakest one there because they wanted to play there anyways. And they did Loki. Sorry, Pedro. I know we were the Claw clan. We tried. Lord knows we tried. So I got screwed over here. And I can't draw Jeff. And I can't draw Claw because I have Chavez in my deck. So we just need the biggest power we can. And hopefully we shut down some on reveal. Is it just Kitty Pryde? Who is it? Wait, what? They got my Mojo. I forgot. Oh, but we're winning. Oh, we just whooped them. There's no way they beat me in the middle because my deck doesn't have anything big enough. And they copied my own deck. But they do have discounts. They do have discount cards. So, and okay, here's the thing. Spectrum actually for me is still 9 in the middle because she'll hit my armor. So playing Spectrum is 9 power in the middle just like Chavez. And obviously Spectrum also powers up my left. And my opponent could have my Spectrum as well. So guaranteed best play here. Even if Spectrum couldn't add that power, I don't know. But man, new Spectrum, it's like slapping down a Chavez if you've got one ongoing card there. Let's get it. There's no way they played Spectrum plus something else. Oh, we took a fat dub? Did we get it? Ooh, they tried to copy me. They tried to use my Spectrum against me. But they did not have a variant. That's the problem. Their Spectrum was bland. Vanilla. Basic. They're out of here. They're gone. They don't want none. Wow, that was clean. Look, their Mobius, weak. Or Mojo, weak. My Mojo, baller. Spectrum, weak. My Spectrum, baller. Their Iron Lad, weak. My Iron Lad, weak as well because I don't have any variants for him. That's just how we do it. That is how we do it. That was a nice win. We take these. And we got some Jean Grey boosters. The fat dub is real. Yes, sir. That's right. Bab. The hardest to pronounce username on YouTube. Okay. I got to split some cards. We're going to see some good card splits. I think this is the right screen I want. Because right now I got some boosters. I actually picked up the Squirrel Girl bundle. So I already bought it. I had enough gold, luckily. I was just over 5,000. I think. Although now I have a lot. Maybe they just added more again. Okay. But we did get the new Blue Marvel. Take a sip of water every time you say their name. Yeah, I already got the bundle, Big Math. I already got the bundle. But we got the new Blue Marvel. I don't have him animated super well yet. Now I just have him at blue. I have 300 boosters, so I'll upgrade him at some point. But I do have something that I have a ton of boosters for, and I want to upgrade. So this is the current deck I'm running. This is my armor. I've got 900 boosters, 4 armor, and I've split her 3 times. Nightforge, Lady Sith, and Nico. Yeah, did you get the bundle, Pedro? Because the Nightforge, Lady Sith bundle just ended. I think it just expired today. And Nightforge Nico is the one in the Spotlight cache, right? Yeah. Okay. So let me actually type in armor so it doesn't like keep disappearing. How did I type in armor and armor? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. I've split armor 3 times. On the 4th one, I can get something really good. So I'm hoping that happens. I'm hoping ink or gold on 4th or 5th split, because I think I only have enough credits for this split and then one more. You want the Midnight Sun Magic bundle, but oof on the price. It's like 15 maybe? Maybe it was more. You thought it was worth the 1,200 gold to get the Shang-Chi variant that didn't win. Yeah, the Rian Gazal's variant. That's very clean. A lot of people picking that up today. Scorpion boosters, okay. Okay, so this split, I'm pretty sure we can get a gold or inked. It's possible. And I'm hoping I get it because then I can just stop splitting armor and move on to the next card. Let's see what we get here. Oh! Okay. Okay. We take these. Inked right away. That was split number 4. That's how we do it. Yeah, Pedro and Haim called it right away. Zooey Mama. Yeah, and usually when the flares don't match the card, it looks kind of funky. But here, because it says Gold Glimmer, it's kind of just a nice sparkle. And the card has bad animation already. It doesn't really animate much. So I leave all my inked cards right now as the base border, so I'm not missing out on anything. So another one inked in the books. We are building up our collection. Maybe what other card do I need to level up? I thought there's another card that I might have a bunch of boosters for. I don't think it's Spectrum. I'm going to go update this Blue Marvel, though. Animations are whack in this game. Most of them. But this Blue Marvel, my goodness. What a guy he is. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've got 300 boosters. Ghost Rider Nightforge is good animation. This one's not bad. Splooge reacts to. This Blue Marvel, though, anything that has like crazy lightning usually goes pretty hard. Oh, and we got a ton of CL, which is good because I need to stock up on Spotlight caches. I think I only have one saved up at the moment. But yeah, some card animations are really cool, and some are like, what is moving? I can't tell. This one's not bad. I don't think I have enough to keep going. I've got 100. I don't have enough credits to keep going. Okay, I'm just gonna like level this up a little bit just so it's not the base. And then there we go, the blue, and then I'll keep playing with the other one. Propeller Quinjet. Yeah, Propeller Quinjet goes so hard. So hard. And this one, I really like it. I'm a big fan of that moving. That moving lightning. Okay, we got 1,000 credits left. I don't think I have anything else that I really want to split. Or the stuff that I want to split, I just don't have the boosters for. And my shop today, this Angela's not bad. I don't know if I want to pick her up or one day get the Angela that's the ultimate variant, but this one's pretty nice and the movement doesn't look bad. It's more so the background. It's got like good depth, but I don't know. Rock Slide also. I just don't really play much Rock Slide. And this Ghost Rider has really good animation as well. The one that did not win the voting. All right, let's get back into some games. I guess we could do Conquest, or let's do Conquest, I guess. We have enough. We're on game 2. All right, putting some ReSPECTRUM on her name. ReSPECTRUM OP. Jean Grey out here finally getting some love from me. You don't know about Human Torch won because I voted for Human Torch. That's why, Pedro. We had a campaign going. It was hashtag Human Torch, hashtag Vote Torch, Twitter. We took over. Decon Man, how you doing tonight or today, whatever time zone you're? What's my favorite overall card? Well, of course I like Dr. Octopus, but Living Tribunal. I love me some Living Tribunal. Especially, I like old Living Tribunal, where he was less viable. He was more memey. It was just pretty funny. Yeah, Big Math, also Human Torch Gang. Nice to see it. But yeah, 6-6 Living Tribunal was like peak fun. He was such a meme. I loved it. Oh, you know, it would be fun to do Jean Grey there, but I guess I'm doing her in the middle. Okay, we don't know what my opponent's playing yet. They just played Luke Cage and skipped. Could it be a high Evo deck? Potentially. You know, I'm going to say I can lock something down with Professor X. I'm going to go for a wild snap and crap here. We are going big. Hopefully we're not going home. Hopefully they don't have Enchantress, because we will cry. We have no Cosmo down. Also, the name is Floki. What's up with that? It's like Loki, but with an F. Oh, it was High Evo. I was correct. Okay, and they went Enchantress maybe because they're Luke Cage. But I think we're popping off. This is what we do. We Professor X right, and then we can Claw or Spectrum on the left, and we say GG's. Oh, we have so much energy. I forgot. Cosmo. I'm going to do this anyways. I think it's pretty funny. Oh, wait a minute. How much? Huh. I'm a bit surprised they did that move. But what are you going to do? I think we're still looking good here. Snapping and crapping. Let's see. What do they do here? It's possible, Oscar. Anything's possible. I'm not saying anything. What's up, Treaty? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, no, they took... Oh, wait, no, they still lose. Okay, well, they didn't snipe me because they lost. If they were sniping, they would have known that didn't win. It just was funny to play Typhoid Mary. Maybe they wanted Vibranium, though, to, like, get the Vibranium so they can play it middle. I don't know. You finally got Nico a few minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, you got to try her out. I got her last night or this morning. I haven't played her too much yet, but very flexible. She does a lot of things. Not the most consistent, but her ability is overall pretty good. And she only costs 1. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this thing, their high evo thing, is going to bring the pain to us. And so is Hazmat. Okay, I don't mind Jeff. We're going to slap down Mobius, though. And Oscar is vouching for Nico. Oscar says Nico's a good time. Carmitage, I'm not sure how much that helps me. If anything, it could help my opponent. But if I get Spectrum, although now I'm hearing my chances because I got the Vibranium Mines. Okay. Oh, now I got Planet more. I forgot. Oh, wait, but we can actually Jeff, and then we don't have to plan it right away. Pretty cool. Yeah, Nico definitely good and destroy. And what's up, Adam? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining in. And Lady D's Nuts. Yeah, you're right. I need to put Nico in the Lady D's Nuts deck. Because she could power up Lady D, right? She would power up Lady D, and it would help her in time to kill stuff, I think. I think it would work in time. How do we not draw any Vibranium Mines yet? Any of that Vibranium? You've been playing her in Zoom with some pretty good success. She supports a lot of one-cost cards. Yeah, she's so good if you have cards that you can throw away. Like how people playing her in Thanos. I'm not looking great here. But I've been worse. Do we block a Hazmat? Did this block Hazmat? If we block Hazmat, I think we tie the right. Oh, wait, no, we're ahead. We're ahead by 1. Oh, where's Missy hidden? Missy can hit middle. Yes! Oh, baby, we took it. If Missy had hit left or right, we would have lost. We would have lost by 1 because they're ahead by 2 in the middle. Wow. Easy. Not even close. Not even a close game. Easy, quick win. My opponent had no chance, really, so is what I was trying to say. Misty was always going to hit middle. Guaranteed. Holding your breath, wooey. Okay, I'm going to hold on to Ant-Man right now. I can turn 2 Mobius, turn 3 Jean, turn 4 Cosmo and Ant-Man. Same lane. Fill up Jean right away. Get wrecked, Hyuo. And yeah, she's definitely going to be good in a Thanos deck. That's definitely where a lot of people are testing her out. Mobius is the better choice here if something like Elysium pops up and gives you card discounts. My opponent will not get it. And armor isn't doing too much because I don't think they have Shang-Chi. Okay, they've got New York. That's kind of good for my opponent. Potentially. They could play Cyclops middle, but we'll see what they do. Thanos plus Nico equals chaos. Okay, they popped out Hazmat right away. Very interesting. Okay, if I can get Iron Lad to hit Spectrum, that's going to be nuts. Or Claw, even. Okay, get out of here, thing. Go home. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Can I not play any cards right now? Did I lock myself out? Oh, I'm so dumb. It was Avengers Compound. I have to retreat. I was all thinking about Jean Grey, and I wasn't even thinking about the location. I locked myself out. I was going to put her in a bounce deck, but SC hates bounce. They keep nerfing the bounce cards. Well, they changed Beast a while ago. You know, they haven't touched them in a while. But definitely the cheap cards that can just power up like crazy, they're They're trying to keep a control of. Okay, we have Avengers Compound in the middle again. Suspicious? I'm going to play Jeff middle with the intention to move him over. I think my opponent might try to, like, hit me with something, although Sunspot's really good there. Oh, wait, we have Strange Academy. Okay. So, again, Iron Lad could go really hard. My opponent skipped a turn. Iron Lad getting Professor X is pretty good. Mojo's not bad. Jean's okay. But Cosmo Professor X, not bad. I'm going to snap right here. It doesn't really matter too much in terms of cubes because my opponent is going to be just 2 away instead of 3. And I'm going from 9 to 8. So it's not too risky for me, but it's helpful if it pays off. Get Professor X. Oh, Mojo. Okay, we'll take it. Wong. What is... Oh, they want to Wong Hazmat me. Where's my Professor X? I need him. I need him real bad. Real bad. Okay, I'm about to get hazmated, cheesed. Do we think they have Odin? Oh, what? And they don't have Luke Cage down, so they actually need to drop Luke Cage and hazmat, I think. So I don't even know. I don't even know how this game goes down. If they float energy, they lose. If they hit me with hazmat, I lose 6 on the left. That brings me to 4. So we'll see what happens. This may be a bad move. It's probably a bad move. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we took it. We took it. Fat dubs. That's how we do it. They did not get their Luke Cage down either, so they hurt themselves. The curse of hazmat. It struck again. We only lost 1 cube. It was to a very early retreat. That was nice. That was a good one. Easy, pretty quick gold ticket there. Okay. Maybe, I guess we go into gold conquests. I guess I need more stuff in the shop here. I have like 23 gold tickets, so I might as well play them. But yeah, I think this deck's going all right so far. No Luke Cage ongoing deck. I thought about Luke Cage in my deck, Adam, but I don't know. It's just ongoing. I don't have anything that necessarily synergizes with him. Although Typhoid Mary, let me go to my other screen here. If I did put Typhoid Mary in here and Luke Cage, that could be good. But I need to draw Luke Cage. So I thought about him, and maybe he's even better than Mobius right now. It just depends on how much high evo I see. But armor I feel like is super good because there's a ton of destroy out, and my goodness, this variant. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But I thought about Luke Cage. I'm unsure. Yeah, I have a lot of gold tickets. I have not been playing much Conquest. I'll just go into like Proving Grounds or Silver to test decks out. First I do Proving Grounds and I'm like, oh, I should go into Silver for more tokens. So now's the time. Now's the time for me to actually get some games in. Man, the background on this looks nice. It's just such a big contrast. Okay, they're snapping. I don't have anything great that can happen right now for on reveal, so I'm getting out of there. My opponent has something big on reveal. What it is, I don't know. But they're very happy with that location. Okay, I'm happy with this one. Okay, we both just snapped. They just like snapping at the start of every game, it turns out. So they got a free cube because of it last game. But Jeff on Muir Island is so good. They don't have a Thanos deck, so I don't know what they're smoking. Maybe they have Jeff too, though. They're trying to snap and crap me. Okay, it could be a Shuri deck, which I'm not too afraid of, in all honesty. Because I can control the middle pretty well. Okay, it is Sauron Shuri. Alright, who's getting the snapping crap here? Is it me or is it them? Who knows? Okay, the thing is, if I can lock down the middle, it's gonna be nasty. So this getting... The problem is if it gets Jean Grey. I want stuff in the middle here. Okay, they did go Shuri middle. I was hoping I went first and this get Cosmo. So let's play, they play Red Skull. That's like a ton of power. Is it really that scary? I mean, we can just win a different location. We can just kind of win, you know what I'm saying? Just, let's take a fat win. And Lizard has his ongoing still, so he's actually going to lose power like a loser. So I say we do this. Ha! We got him. Vision. Okay. So obviously they're going to copy Vision's power. So they can have something else with 16. So they can get to 19 in the middle pretty easily. I wish I had one more energy, but I do not. So say they move him over. I need the energy to power up Professor X is the dilemma. This is actually kind of tough. Not knowing how I can do this. Okay. 16 over there puts him at 28, which means I need to add like 15. I don't think I can win this. I think this is a losing game. But I think we're going big. I think that's it. I think we're just going big. Okay, I'm pretty sure we lost. I've done the quick math, and I don't think it worked out for me. But I knew I would lose the middle no matter what. Yeah, we did. We took the fat L. Yeah, Shuri decks, it's tough, depending on the locations. And I wonder... I don't think locking down the left location would have been better. I don't know. Maybe because we could have clawed middle. Let me give that one up. But maybe if we lock down the left, we put claw middle, and we're powering up the middle and the right. I just don't think there's any way we won that middle. Without, unless we had priority and blocked the Shuri with Cosmo. But we will hop back in. And we didn't get Jean Grey that time either. Jean Grey can mess up a Shuri too. So we got snapped and crapped on, it turns out. We got snapped on twice. And the second time we got crapped on. Those crafty Shuri played. I think we're going to see a lot of Shuri. Sauron just took a 1-point nerf, but the other decks got hit harder. So I think we see a lot of Shuri. We've already seen it a couple times tonight. But we've only seen High Evo once. And we have not seen any Thanos. Which is a bit surprising, the lack of Thanos. Yeah, they're technically nerfed. They lost 1 point each. Okay, my opponent hasn't played anything. Could be another Shuri deck. I'm just going to snap on him. Oh, Sakaar. Could be interesting. I don't know what they have. I'm going to just snap in Cosmos Sakaar. This never turns out bad for me. I don't have any on reveals in my hand, but maybe we block something important for our opponent. Imagine they're discard and we block MODOK or something. Okay, they have a big deck. I think they're like a hella discard. Well, they got a free Magneto down. That kind of sucks. But we've got a Jean Grey. And that's pretty good. Iron Lad, what's he getting? You got Iron Man? Are you kidding me? Shoot, don't go right. Okay. He didn't go right. Alright, this is going to be a tough game. Is it winnable? I'm not sure. But we're going to have to do something. And we can't move Jeff if needed. But if they're playing a MODOK this turn, they can no longer do like MODOK Hella. They might have a Lockjaw deck. They just have big stuff. Okay, Iron Man there is a good call. I'm almost certainly losing this, and I will need to retreat. Because Iron Lad on the left, I cannot keep up with. I can't believe he got Iron Man. That's crazy. The Iron Lad Man. He's a man lad made of iron. So I've only seen 3 cards. But I have to assume discard, right? That's like just the most popular. And we've got Magneto. I feel like people don't really play Magneto. Okay. I feel like White Hot Room is really good for me because they have big stuff. So I think I'm going to have to snap here. But I'll give it one more turn. They are taking their time. We got Invisible. Okay, I am okay with this because I'm going to block it with Jean Grey. Oh, and we've got the Raft. Wait a minute. Can I get that in time? 3, 4. I don't think I can get the Raft in time. I really don't. I think even if my opponent fills up White Hot Room, because it's behind Invisible Woman, they do not get the bonus. Because that's how it used to work on the Raft. I think it still works that way. Invisible Woman will not give you that bonus. Okay, we're obviously just going to play Cosmo there. And that'll be pretty funny. I was thinking we'd save Cosmo for the last turn. Yeah, we actually have enough energy because we're getting this bonus. I can move Jeff over in the last turn. And I'll certainly have priority because they got to play in the middle. Okay, so we're going to Professor X them. And then we just have to decide where else we want to go. But they're taking a lot of time to make their turns. I think it's interesting. I'm going to wait a little bit. I think I could Professor X left as well. Even middle. Let's see, if I run down the clock, let's see how long it will take. They can't have that many options if they're just playing a big deck. Oh, they played right away. Okay, I'll give them a pass. Okay, so we don't know what they're playing exactly. So I gotta go back. I could even, though, if it's not Iron Man behind it, if it is MODOK, then I could actually just go big on the middle. I can't really go big on the middle. But I could claw into the middle plus Iron Man or Ant-Man. I don't think it's too much power though. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, what they got? Oof, they got stuffed. That's what happened. Okay, Jubilee. Why'd they... MODOK. It was the MODOK Hella Living Tribunal. Wait, did they win? Okay, they won the right location. But at least now we know what cards they have. We know it is for sure a discard MODOK Hella Tribunal. Alright, we're taking Dubskis though. The Jean Grey is going to be tough for him, and Cosmo for Invisible Woman. Oof. We will take it. Yeah, Luke Cage would be decent here, though. Luke Cage would be kind of helpful with Negative Zone. And he is ongoing, so I do have to think about that more. And maybe Mobius hasn't paid off like I want him to. I don't know. But I feel like that's the choice. It's like Mobius or Luke Cage. Okay. I'll just slap down Baby Jeff on the middle. They get Invisible Woman. Okay. So this time we can actually, if we don't have Cosmo, what's the best way to get collection levels? Upgrade your cards. The best way to get credits to upgrade your cards is actually to spend your gold on refreshing your missions. Iron Lad here could be pretty funny. I've already drawn Spectrum, so Cosmo Claw here is actually really good. So we'll see what happens. Luke over Mobius. Seems like there's more high evo around than there's wave. Yeah, I really haven't seen much wave since Mobius came out. I do see some Destroy decks still, and Mobius does counter death, was my thought there. But it doesn't counter other stuff. Luke counters high evo, but Luke also counters more locations than Mobius. Like, there are some locations that give you discounts, but there's more that reduce power. So I'm gonna bug my opponent, hopefully, by doing Jean Grey over there, maybe? We'll see. Should you upgrade them to max, or is there... Yeah, so the best thing to do is if you hit one to infinite, the next time you want to get to infinite, split it, and just upgrade it to green. Because upgrading it to green costs 25, but you get like 2 levels. Or you get maybe just 1. But to get 2 levels, you need 100 credits. So the most efficient is just stopping at green after you like split a card. Okay, so I got a couple options here, honestly, with Professor X and Jean Grey. I think Jean Grey option maybe is a bit funnier, potentially. I'm gonna snap here. Yeah, I'm gonna snap here. Let's see if my opponent's 6th round. But I think this Jean Grey is really annoying in this matchup. So it's possible they played MODOK behind Invisible Woman, but they are not going to get Hela down there as well. And I was thinking I was going to claw Spectrum, but maybe Professor X Spectrum. Right? These I could claw middle. Just add so much power to that side, but you can also just Professor and add. I think maybe this is better, though. I don't even think they can really play in the middle. I think they have to play on the right because their deck's so big. Okay, they discard their hand. Wait a minute. They would need to top deck Hela. They're going for the top deck. They did not discard Hela. It's possible they drew Hela just now, and she's the last card in their deck. But if they're running America Chavez, then they just drew Chavez. Nobody knows, and I have no space to play Cosmo. So let's see. Did they top deck Hela? That's the question. They did. Oh, they got Iron Lad, who got Hela. Oh my goodness. Why did they not snap on me? That's absurd. Wait, no. Wait a minute. Wait, what's under there? No, it's Iron Man. That's so bad. No. Ah, that was close. That was wild. I had no idea what was happening. I had no idea what was going down. Oh, that Iron Lad into Hella. So it was guaranteed they had Hella. Also, I didn't realize how many cubes I was at. I'm so low now. Oh, that was insane. So that was their entire deck. There's a card that did not get in my tracker, but it must have been a discarded one. That was crazy. Discard Hella is a wild, wild deck. We're scraping up from the bottom here. 2 cubes against 6. Time to make a comeback, though. It's a good location to start. Yeah, I should have gotten Jean Grey down maybe a turn earlier. That would have been helpful, but he just survived so many cards. This whole deck. He has 12 cards, and I think he revived like all of them. What's up, Matt? How's it going? The card that is currently missing from your tracker is Oh, it's because Iron Lad pulled Hella, so it didn't show it. Okay, good catch. I'm like, what? How is it not showing? I thought maybe I was saying discarded, but you're right. It's actually Hella. That's funny. Thanks for the tip there. I was like, what? Okay, we're gonna do Mojo into Jean Grey there into Cosmo, and they cannot use MODOK. And actually, MODOK is their only source of discard. So they will have to do a play line that then consists of Magic. Okay. Okay, that happened. They just retreated with like 6 cubes. It'd be like that. Hard-earned victory for me, of course. We take those, yes. We take those free wins. That was battle number 1. Okay. Also, I should get more missions. I should go get more missions because I do need more credits in order to get more spotlight caches. So I'm actually going to spend 120 gold on missions. So they give you credits and season pass points. I'll do it again. I need a lot of spotlight caches. And then we're going to get 2 more missions in like 30 minutes. Okay. We're going back. Let's see if we can get more people to be beating us and then surrender, because that kind of was nice. I liked how that works. We're losing and then we win. Okay, they've got the zombie Squirrel Girl. Are they playing her is the question. Are they playing with the new Squirrel Girl? Very possible. We're double snapping. Oh, you're nerfed. Oh, okay, perfect. Welcome. I played you. I played you, Matt, right? I played you this week. That's how you found me. Okay, I wish I had Mobius, though. Mobius would have been killer here. Oh, I wish it went middle. That's an interesting... That's a Dan Hip, okay. Well, we are going to Jean Grey. Oh, that's kind of funny. Maybe we're not going to... No, we are going to Jean Grey. Who am I kidding? Making my opponent play on armor is pretty dang funny. I could have done it last turn, but I would have not had priority, I think. Oh. Okay, it's really weak power. No, it's at 4. Okay. So go middle, please. Yes. Please. So Claw's good. Claw's good. Adding 6 to negative zone, which is like so hard to do anything on, is really strong. So I think my opponent's pissed now that they got to play in the armor lane. At least their first card. They don't have to play all the cards there. They just got to play 1 card there. And they did. Okay, it was death. Yeah, so Mobius would have been very good in this game if I drew him. Oh wait, I'm thinking big brain here. I've got a big brain idea. I really do. I just don't know if it's enough. It might not be. My big brain idea was that I could actually play like Cosmo and Professor X in the same turn. If I needed to. He needs his gold wheelchair. Yeah, he does. Alright, let's see. My opponent has priority. Even if they play on Luke Sparrows, it's bouncing back. Okay, what did she... I don't know what her ability was, but it popped off. So my opponent cannot play in the middle. They have filled up the middle. If we move Jeff, we have 10 power. So we need 17 more. That's a big ask. That's a lot. That is a lot of needed power. 17, wow. I don't want to get hit with Shang-Chi, but Shang-Chi actually doesn't do much. Right, Shang-Chi costs 3. But he just has like no power, so I think we can actually... you can actually just do this. See what happens. Let's see what happens. They played how many cards? Okay. Oh no, he got turned into a demon. What? No! Oh my goodness. The location change killed me. It gave me cards and took away their thing. If I'd moved Jeff over, it actually would have won. But before that, it didn't matter. So next time, even though Jeff seemed like it didn't matter, and I didn't know what ability Nico was queuing up, but I should move Jeff over in case the location changes. That's interesting. Nico just popped off. Nico just won that game. Nico just won them 8 cubes. So if that's not a good reason to buy Nico, I don't know what is. We're getting a lot of close games versus all these strong decks. I'm seeing a lot of Destroy, Shuri. I'm thinking we'll see more Destroy, actually. But I can't believe I did not get my Mobius that game. That's the game where Mobius like goes hard. It's when you get Elysium. And I did not draw him, unfortunately. You got the Kitty variant instead of Nico. Oh, is that your only Spotlight Cash time? At least it's a nice Kitty variant. At least it's not a bad variant, because I would feel bad. We have Luke's Bar again? I'm going to snap. I guess I like snapping on Luke's Bar, because I have Claw and Jeff. Okay. X23. Okay. We are very happy with that play. Very, 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 very happy. Sorry. Be Wolverine. If it's Wolverine, it's even better. Oh, it's just Deathlock. Okay. If it's Wolverine, it's better because then they committed like even more to it, you know? Okay, that's not bad. It's like a 4-powered card. What? What is this? What are we playing over here? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Hulk. Of all cards, they get the Hulk. I thought my 4-power was good. I was happy to see the Ironheart. I was happy. Great. Oh, I should have moved Jeff over so I'd have priority. Wait a minute. Because they want a Zola. But I'm going to say nuh-uh. Luke Spar twice in a row, right? Okay, do I have priority though? That's the only thing that's important to me. Oh wait, they got rid of it. Man, Nico is like killing it here. Nico really be putting in some work. They retreated. Okay, they got a free Hulk and they retreated. They got a free Hulk and they didn't want none. Wow. I did catch their X-23 though. That's pretty funny. Okay, we know about half of their deck. Shuri's Lab. I'm actually doing this right now because I want priority. Because if I draw armor, I want to be able to play armor. Oh. Mojo and Mojo World. I think I'm getting ready to snap. Yeah, they definitely have Deadpool. But if I can get armor down, I can nullify Deadpool. I have to catch Deadpool. Now, granted, if they know I have armor, so they could save him to play with Carnage on the same turn. But getting Cosmo down even is pretty good. So if they don't do something big this right now, I'm just going to Cosmo them. They could do Forge middle, Deadpool left, and that gives them priority because Mojo World. Okay, what did she give? What is her ability? She's going to give the next card they play +2 power. And we've got Mobius down on Titan, which does not help our opponents, but it helps us. So we're snapping. We can Jean Grey on top of Cosmo. Oof, baby. They can still win Shuri's Lab with Null. They can. They can. What do we get? Oh, we got him. Still pretty strong, though. I mean, still a very strong card. Let's make our opponent play over here. Okay, they played 2 cards middle. They did do a Wolverine Carnage. Okay, Jean Grey. Iron Lad could go big if he gets armor or Professor X. That could be huge. Iron Lad or Claw. Claw is another just good option. I'm going to do Iron Lad. Let's see what he does. Professor X here could be insane. Okay, Deathlock. Forge. Okay, it was armor. Okay. So we are losing the middle, so we're not looking great there. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how much power they have. Oh, they did play on the left, so I think we lose. Yeah, we definitely lose with Venom coming down. Wait, Killmonger kills Nico. Oh, and it kills my Ant-Man. Oh, that sucks. That's horrible. We took the L. I was like, wait a minute, it kills their Nico. That's good for me. But then it was not. I was but a fool. I was thinking there was a good chance I'd lose it, but when I saw the Killmonger, I'd hope. If we can get our armor nice and early, though, that could be pretty nice. Asteroid M. Okay, I need to think of how I want to play that with Jean Grey. Seeing a lot of Destroy, though. I feel like you just need to run armor if you're not running Destroy right now. Because it's all over the place. And it did not get nerfed at all. In fact, it got Nico. It got a bonus this week. Okay. Where's my armor? Give me my armor. Titan is better for me than it is for my opponent. I was trying to get priority here. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. They got Venom down, yeah. So if I start with armor in hand, it's really good. If I don't, I just don't really have much to do to a destroy deck. Well, there's the armor. So let's maybe hold off though. Deadpool. Okay, Killmonger. Okay, go left. Oh, wait a minute. That's good for us. And we have priority. Oh no, we don't. I don't priority. Oh man, I forgot he moves too. If I do draw 2 cards, means my opponent doesn't draw those 2 cards. And actually, I think we win this. If I can beat 16. Oh, we got retreat. Okay, so we did win it because they filled up the location. Very nice. Even though we didn't get armor down. Hopefully next game we start with armor in hand. That is preferred. We even have America Chavez to help us draw said armor. But we'll see what we get. We'll see what Arcan has for us. It says they always snap. That's a description, and that's a lie. They do not always snap. Okay, round number 4. Next round, it's going to 2 cubes each game. Lemuria is good for me, especially if they start with priority here, which they did. If I draw armor, I can catch whatever card they play. But I once again do not have armor in my opening hand. Bit unfortunate. Okay, they didn't play anything. Oh, we lost Spectrum. No! They lost Nico? What? I lost Spectrum. There's my armor, but I cry. I cry. That hurts me. At least I have Jeff still, and so I have priority. So I'm going to snap. Oh, I was going to say I'm going to snap unless it's like Death Domain or something. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Do I stop Deadpool? Do I stop Death Domain? I have to do Death Domain. Yeah. Oh, that is tough. That is pretty tough. Let me use Cosmo first instead of armor. Oh, that was even better, using Cosmo first. That's pretty funny. They do have priority instead of me. This is maybe a bad play. I could have just waited and played Professor X there next turn, but I didn't want them to like get any more bonuses off of it. Okay, so they're gonna have to play Deadpool basically on the left and then kill Deadpool on the left. Is what they essentially have to do. So we'll see if they do it. But they would need to Deadpool plus Venom left. And we haven't seen 2 of their cards. It could be like Death plus Arnim Zola. They've only killed 2 things. 1 thing? 2. Okay, they did have Death there. So we did lose. We did lose. And we don't have Spectrum. don't think we ever... There's a chance we can move Jeff over and claw up. I think they can just play power in the middle. So I'm taking the L there. The blind Professor X, they knew it was coming. They knew. They knew. Oh my goodness. More Destroy? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm playing Ant-Man. I'm not playing Ant-Man. I'm not going to priority even if they play something. Give me priority, please. Luke Spar again. That's the third time I've seen it, and it's in the middle. Okay, as long as they don't benefit from Vormir, and I'm going to snap right now. If they benefit once, so be it. As long as they don't benefit twice. They cannot get two... I mean, they can only get one card off anyways because it's destroyed, but it's going to be hard for them to actually get to the middle. Besides Wolverine and X-23 bouncing around. So I think the left location is good for them. The middle is good for me. The third location, I don't know, but I gave him the snap. Okay, free Wolverine death. Very nice. And he went middle. Okay, that's good because I can easily outpower that in the middle, so it really doesn't matter. But it does power up Null. And I'm assuming Null's their last card. They haven't played it yet. Oh, this is money. I just won this game. Yeah, we just do this. You just win. Okay, wait a minute. They're onto something. If they can get Wolverine to go right, if they can kill Wolverine again and he goes right, they can win Sanctum Sanctorum. They're onto something. So here's the thing, though. Iron Lad getting Professor X just like shuts them down. Even if he gets it on the left here. Because they could only play in the middle, and I could actually move Jeff back to the middle. Okay, Iron Lad get Professor X. No, it was Mobius, but they cannot get Death down. Okay, Nico. What did Nico do? She can push cards to the right, or does she only push... Nico pushes to the left or to the right? I think it's to the right. Oh, Wolverine keeps going middle. What? That is absurd. That is absurd. The Wolverine will not stop going to the middle. And they're going to commit all their resources and actually not have much. I just wish I got Professor X. They have 7 cards in hand. If they can get Nico again and card generation, they can actually max out their hand and a card will stick on Luke Spar. But if they cannot get Wolverine to go right, they are in big trouble. Okay. So... it's possible they play Carnage. He goes up to 4 power. Oh, but that would lose the mid. I think that loses the mid. Okay, I think we win this. I'm not sure because this is such a weird game. I've gotten Luke Spar like 3 times tonight somehow. Ooh, we took it. Oh, that was clutch. Wow. By 2 on the left. They're null. Oof. All right, we got a game here. It's 4-3. We are going toe-to-toe with this destroy deck right now. This is tough. We do have Mobius to counter their death, which is very nice. And it doesn't matter that we don't have Iron Man. I like saving him for later anyways. But yeah, they have the pretty standard destroy list with Nico added. And it's a very strong list. Killmonger is very good if you're playing to play Thanos Nico, because Killmonger will just kill the stones. Mobius is going to counter that. So I think I can snap here, because I'm getting Mobius down. You should say Wolverine really wants a drink. Or you could say Wolverine really wants a drink. Yeah. He was visiting that bar over and over. Luke's bar. He specifically only drinks at Luke's bar. Okay, after you play your next card, give it +2 power. Oh, and Dream Dimension is like good for me. I'm going to play Jean Grey over on the left. Now I'll play her in the middle. See what happens. Okay. Okay. That was weird. It like shook my Professor X when that Carnage went off, like the animation. Okay. Unfortunately, we do not have priority, which I really kind of want priority. That way I could drop down Sweet Baby Jeff. But we do have Mobius. See, look, it's Hainless Professor X. Did you see, like, Killmonger's thing went middle? Chill, Killmonger, chill. Yeah, we still don't have priority. Is unfortunate. Okay, wait, this is good. They've killed like 6 power worth of stuff. They haven't actually like done too much. Is how I feel. I don't think Null's too strong. They can't play Death. They have Mobius. They have no power. Like, they have Venom. That's 3. They have no Shang-Chi. I just win. I think I play America Chavez. And I just win. I could even play America Chavez on the left. Although that could go bad. So I think this is just a GG here. I don't see anything they could do that beats this, even with Forge. Yeah, that 12. Oh, 12 power. Hey, 12 power is a lot. I got close. I maybe should not have been so confident. But we took him out. Locked him down with Jean Grey and armor. Taking some nice dubskis. This is good because I had like no Jean Grey boosters before, and now I'm actually playing her because I'd like never played her. Okay, we have some more credits. We actually have enough credits to split a card all the way. Let's see, what card do we want to split? I need one where... Oh, this is better. This is better here. Okay, just so you can see more of my thing. I need a card that I have enough boosters to split. I could do Nebula. I could actually do Blue Marvel again. I have 146. I have enough to swim one more time. It cannot be gold or anything, though. And I usually like to try and go for splits that I know soon can be gold. Or inked, I mean. But I guess we'll just get them close. That way, when we're ready, we'll be closer. Okay, perfect. I have just enough boosters. 6 over. And these foil backgrounds really like just kill pull-off card backgrounds. That's a shame. A dang shame. Boom. Another Spotlight Cache. I have now 2 saved up, which is good because I think I'm going to open Werewolf by Night next week with Spotlight Caches. Sabu boosters. And we'll split him. We can actually get him to green. Yeah. And then I need to actually play Blue Marvel to make him stronger. So maybe let's try out a Nico Thanos list with Blue Marvel. I have one here. And I think this one's decent. I don't play much Thanos either. I don't have many boosters for him. So we will get that going. Or actually, you know, I'm in Battle 2. I'll keep going with ReSPECTRUM until I lose this Gold Conquest. Or if I win it, and then I'll switch to the Thanos list. Play some Nico, play some Thanos, play some Zombie Blue Marvel. Okay, we're against Flatter Tuba. Oh, it's Hotel Inferno. Okay, so playing a card here doesn't necessarily lose your opponent a card. They're still getting the same number of draws unless you can burn like 4 cards. But it will tell us what's in their deck. So I think in Conquest, it's actually worth it to play on Hotel Inferno, because it's helping them cycle through their deck. They're just missing whatever is on top instead of whatever is on the bottom. Okay, they killed Armor. I killed Null. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's perfect though. I killed Null, but it sucks they killed my Armor, because we're against another Destroy deck. They're all over the place, so I'm glad I actually have Mobius. Man, destroyed. Let me change back my game mode, my overlay. Okay, Nico powered up Forge, gave him +2, and Forge is giving another card +2. Oh. Wait a minute, but on turn 4, cards are going to move to the right first. So we can't have cards on the left? So Mojo could pop off like so hard. But my opponent could kill my Ant-Man. So we have to wait to snap. TVA. I have not seen TVA in a while. Let's see what happens. I mean, if they get a good Venom here, that's a good Venom. Okay, but what's their next play? Iron Lad getting Jean Grey doesn't do much. Iron Lad getting Spectrum puts me at 12 plus 6. Potentially that's 18. Plus 3 is 21. I would add 11. All right, we're going to write it out. We are writing out this TVA. We are putting our faith and dreams, hopes and dreams into Iron Lad. Okay, even if he gets Spectrum, it still wins. Oh, it was Jean Grey. That's tough. I was thinking I might get Killmonger, but Spectrum would have still won. No, Hotel Inferno destroys multiple. If you play multiple there in the same turn, it'll mill like 3 or 4 cards. If you play 3 or 4 cards there. But you need to actually kill a lot to, you know, make it worth it. But yeah, you just have to play there all in one turn. You just can't space it out. But both players could play 4 cards there, and you each lose like 4 cards top of your deck. It sucks. It's a troll location. But it's good for Null. It's good for Destroy. Okay, this is pretty good with Mobius, Jean Grey. Out of Silence. Okay. Their Null will be nullified if played on the middle, but I have no way to force it in the middle because Jean Grey's ongoing. And in fact, Out of Silence sucks for my deck. Okay, this is good. If I have armor, even if I don't, just slapping down Cosmo here is pretty hilarious. They do know I own armor. They know I have armor in my deck because it got killed by Hotel Inferno. Oh, we hit 2 things, Carnage and Nico. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like the first player to play a card there gets to destroy their player's card. Oh, they retreated. Oh, you're saying if it was Hotel Hell instead of Hotel Inferno, where they could make a location where you both play a card there, but you get to destroy the other player's card they played there? That would be a horrible look. I would hate that so much. It's like Goliath. It's like an Goliath location. Also, I don't know if my chat's behind. I don't think it is, but yeah. Okay, Kunlun is good for me. I move Jeff over and I have armor in hand, so it's very snappable. Very snappable here. We're going to armor their Wolverine. We have priority because Jeff has 3 power, so he's always going to beat out the Wolverine or X-23. And it's Hotel Inferno again. My goodness. We'll save the Jeff move over. Maybe our opponent forgets about it. Although they could get rid of the location with Nico. What did we kill? Please be null. Oh, we killed Forge. Okay, it only powers up their null by 1. That's a tough Hulkbuster. Okay, don't be something big. Don't be Iron Lad. Okay, Cosmo. So their null has +4 right now. And Jean Grey here is pretty hilarious, but it blocks us. Jean Grey blocks us pretty badly because of Claw. Okay. Okay, where are you going? You're going right, X-23? You're going right? Yeah, you are, you dirty girl. What? Who's? This is a PG, family-friendly chat. Okay, so Claw and Spectrum look pretty good. Let me just Claw. Claw really locks down the right side, I think. Oh, they are nulling it up. Oh, you meant Hotel Inferno. Yeah. Well, Hotel Inferno, you just kill the top card of their deck, but you can play multiple cards still. Okay. So, they're going to kill the Deathlock, and that's going to power up null by 5 more. So, I just have to be ready for that. They snapped on me. They're snapping on me. Am I that scared of their deck? Let's say they're at 20. I guess 20 is pretty scary. In all honesty, 20 is a pretty scary number. Okay, we're going to retreat here. I was thinking about it. I was thinking I could just play America Chavez right, and I would actually just win if they only kill stuff on the left. But they have more energy after playing Venom, and they did have Nico maybe still. So it sucks I lost that one. They could snap on me here. We'll see. They should, but I don't know if they will. Okay, Forge. Oh, that's so good for them. If I don't get Mobius, their death is free. I have to retreat. And they will have Killmonger. Okay. Okay, but now if they do get Venom, how are you feeling about Nico? What's up, Jordan? How am I feeling about Nico after some games with her? She's good. I haven't played her tonight, but I played her some this morning and last night. She's, you're not often going to get what you want. It's going to vary, her spell, but most of her spells are just pretty good. So if you're playing a deck with cheap stuff, I mean, it kind of just works out. Okay, I don't think we have priority here. No, unfortunately. Priority would have been beautiful. Whoops. I have to play middle. That's tough. They're going to play Venom and be at least 9. I think I'm already losing this, though, so I'm just going to YOLO this, because I'm already losing. Okay, it's Carnage. Perfect. That worked out. But it's a 12 power Deadpool. That's tough. I think I got to get out of this one. Because I don't think I'm messing with this 12 power Deadpool. Yeah, I think Nico's very strong. you need a cheap deck, cheap cards, which is pretty good. Yeah, rough spot, especially if they have a null too that's powered up. I need to start off with priority and get my armor down. It's like, even with armor, actually catching a destroy deck with the armor is tough. Like right now, I don't have priority. They can kill it turn 2. You need some like hyper aggressive early game deck. Okay, we're tied right now. Please give me priority, please. Do I have if I have priority, I snap. They kept priority. That's tough. Yeah, priority here is so good. You've been getting pieced up by big power hella discard. Yeah, I played one earlier tonight. And yeah, I was able to Jean Grey control, because you can play Jean Grey on the same lane or different lane as Invisible Woman, and you have Cosmo, obviously, which is super helpful. Going to bed now. Have a good one, Haim. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Always stopping by. So have a good night. Okay, well, we're doing okay. They could Venom the middle, though. Venom the middle feels kind of bad for me. When did they snap? I didn't even... Oh, wait, no, they didn't snap. They snapped right now. Okay. It's because it's round 5. So I think we're losing this one. Unfortunately, we've not been able to catch them with armor. You know what? X23 and Nico, both at 2 power, is very strong because they often get priority. So if those cards were changed to just like X23 being a 1/1, that would actually hurt the deck a lot. You'd actually be able to catch it with armor more often. So I didn't even put Ant-Man down because, oh, he could have caught Forge. He could have tied it, but it's not guaranteed. Oh, where's my Mobius? Where's Mobius when I need him? Getting so crafty. Yeah, there's just so many cheap options. And here not having Mobius is killer. Last time I had Elysium against a Destroy player and I did not draw Mobius either. Okay, there's Wakanda. That's pretty good for me. They've honestly ramped up so much already. Oh, but there's Mobius, so we're very happy. Okay, we're just going to spread this power. Fortunately, we don't have priority, so they have a 12 power Deadpool by turn 4. Ugh. That's disgusting. But they can kill nothing. They cannot kill anything more, but their null is already at like 20 power. I mean, he's nuts already. And I can actually make it so my Spectrum is the card that gets played next turn. On the left. Oh, they retreated. Okay. So locking down the locations worked, even though they had super strong cards. They couldn't destroy anything the rest of the game. We had armor, Cosmo, armor. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And we did have Mobius. So we did draw him just in time, it seems. I wish Sanctum Sanctorum was on the right, because Claw only goes right. My opponent can get cards there with Wolverine. But if I do have armor, I can lock down a single lane with armor. So we might just lose the left. But if we get armor, we're not. We have Jean Grey. But we're already 2 cubes in. Might as well go for 3. Okay. Oh. Okay, Thor. Not sure how much that helps. But we're gonna Jeff here. New buff, give Claw a little left or right button. I know, right? That would be so helpful. Oh man, yeah, Nico is so good in Destroy. Okay, so we do not want them to play in Nidavellir. Wait a minute. I could potentially lock it down. Oh, wait. So we definitely don't want them to play Nidavellir. But we could also just armor middle. It prevents them from powering up a null. All right, this is beautiful. We got priority just in time. Oh, oh, the instant retreat. You love to see it. I mean, come on. They waited so long. They even Hulkbustered. That was like really greedy. Unless they just drew Venom. It's possible they had no destroy cards, but it looked a little greedy, you know. They should have, because it gave me time to get priority, because I was able to play in 2 lanes. They kept playing in 1 lane. Rocks is bad for me. And now I have 2 games left. I mean, I'm at 3 cubes. My opponent's at 2. Wow, what a location. TVA again, me and this person. I don't think Ant-Man's going to help me. He's just going to be maybe solo on 1 location to make sure I have 1 power. But if I can get Armor or Cosmo, I will have priority on turn 3. Unless they do some Nico shenanigans, actually. What? No, they did Nico shenanigans. Oh my goodness, that's so good for them. That's so good for them. Nico shenanigans immediate. Yes, and they even get Wolverine. Okay. Iron Lad. Oh, we don't have priority. Could I have gotten priority? No, I could not have. There's no way for me to get priority. Wait a minute. This could win if they don't Killmonger right now. This wins. I took the Fat Dubski. We got the armor just in time. Let's go. Oh, baby. What a way to end this game. That was a super close battle. They gave me the Miss Marvel emote. I think they're a bit salty, but we had a good battle. I thought, you know, we went to like round 6 or 7. It was a good game versus them. And a wild way to finish, but, you know, we went toe-to-toe. Very close, very competitive. I think both matches in this Golden Run might have been against a Destroy. So tons of Destroy out there right now. You need to run armor. Unless you're running Destroy yourself. Ending with TVA is insane. Yeah. And then when it had Rickety Bridge, I'm like, oh man, I'm losing this. That was wild. Okay. Maybe a discard deck. They have the Night Forge bundle. They're playing Thanos. They do have 15 cards in their deck. They are playing Thanos. I don't think Thanos players right now are playing Destroy Thanos, so I think it's okay if I just sneak in Ant-Man early. A little cheeky. I like to usually save him maybe for turn 4 alongside a 3-drop, but we're going to sneak him in early. I don't think Destroy Thanos is super popular right now, but I could be wrong. And Jean Grey is not great against Thanos because they can just play 1 stone there, right? So, would you consider Thanos worth the 6K still? I mean, I don't. You're gonna have to check spotlights. I don't know the next time Thanos is in a spotlight, but I don't really expect serious drops to happen anymore. I just don't. Jean Grey hurts me is the problem. It means my opponent cannot abuse the left location, though. Abuse. I'd say Thanos, yeah, he's of six, Series 5 cards that cost 6,000. The cards like Jeff, Iron Lad, they're flexible. They go in any deck. Thanos, you build around more, but he's more flexible than, Galactus or Kang or a couple others. So I think he is. I don't think he's needed. You don't need to play Thanos. But I think he's almost always worth it because he has like different archetypes. He's such a unique playstyle. He's pretty fun. Okay, Westview. Okay. So this Eternity range. What? It's going to give me a rock. My next turn is going to suck, actually. Because I cannot play Claw. So playing Jean Grey on the right was maybe a mistake. I was trying to get greedy with Atlantis. But now I have to pay the price. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I could have filled it and actually given that to them. But this paid off here, I think. You need Thanos for a Thanos deck. Yeah, yeah. But Jeff and Iron Lad you can put in a ton of different decks. They're just... You just put them in a ton of different decks. You can make a new deck, slot them in, or just put them in like an already existing strong deck. And they are usually the best option in a lot of scenarios. They're not easy to replace, I guess. There's no perfect replacement for Jeff or Iron Lad even. But Thanos, you're a bit more limited because you have to build around him, but that creates some new archetypes, which is pretty fun. So it depends how you look at it. It kind of works both ways. What? They got a rock. But they are winning the middle with said rock. And they can actually move a card over with said rock. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think we might lose this one. They haven't played anything big yet, but I assume they have Blue Marvel. Jordan, are you missing a lot of like Series 4, Series 5 cards, or Thanos is kind of one of the few you're still missing? Because it might also depend on what other cards you are missing. Y'all have convinced me I'll buy Howard. Howard has never been in a Spotlight Cache yet, and I don't think he's in Spotlight Caches soon, like any Spotlight Cache soon. So if there was a time to buy Howard, you're not going to get him any other way. Damn, we got wrecked by that Thanos. We needed Spectrum here. We would have still lost. Yeah. Would have still lost. But we got wrecked by that Thanos. I'm surprised this is the first Thanos deck I've seen all night. I feel like Thanos is really strong right now. Yeah, they came in big. I'm surprised. I guess they had Psylocke down. That's how they had so much energy. I forgot they got Psylocke. All right. Mind Stone, okay. So Armor's not going to do much in this matchup, and unfortunately Jean Grey doesn't do too much in this matchup. So this could actually be a bad matchup for me, dare I say. They might be using the same Thanos deck. Probably. It's very possible. Very possible, Treaty. Very possible. It is still strong, even with Elsa nerf. The nerf's not insane. It's noticeable. It's significant, but I think Thanos is still a very strong list. They've been so rare for me lately. You never really know how it will go. Mobius, okay. I have Mobius too, but that shouldn't really matter. Okay, I say we drop Cosmo instead of Jean Grey because our opponent can easily get around Jean Grey better than we can. She has a pretty good frame break here, actually, where the hand pops out. But she has like a ton of variants that all look the same, so I don't know what's best. Superflow, no. Why do I have cards here? No. So Iron Lad could give us Ant-Man Never mind. Iron Light could give us Mojo, which maybe isn't great. They are going to Professor X me at some point. Did they Professor X left? And I'm okay if they did. Wait. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, there we go. I got my Mobius. And they're probably like, what? They're snapping on me? Although I do have to play on the left. I'm going to draw America Chavez next turn. They could have their own Spectrum, that's true. But they have 2 ongoings down. I'm trying to think if they did get Blue Marvel down, they're going to be at 12 there. I think I have to go big. I'm going for a big play. Did it work? No, it did not. Oh, uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I'm going to go through with it anyways. I risked it, and I'm going to pay for my actions. I'm going to pay the consequences for my actions. Let's see. Although they have not played enough stones to get their Thanos powered up all the way. And they cannot Spectrum. Okay, what do they got? Jeff? Okay, we're not scared of Jeff. Shang-Chi? We took it! Okay! Okay! I went for the big plays. It almost backfired, but it paid off. And that was 4 cubes, so it worked out. That was a close one, though. That was a bit of a nail-biter. It was nice that their right location was full. They could not move Iron Lad over, even though he copied Jeff. He kind of copied like a useless ability. Okay, my opponent can almost certainly fill out the raft before me. If I get Mobius, though, it doesn't matter. Mobius cancels out the raft. My opponent also has Mobius, so they can cancel out the raft even if I get it first. But we're going to get down Ant-Man. We're going to get down Mojo. Never mind, Attilan's coming. Wait a minute. You could get the card on turn 3 and lose it into your deck via Attilan. It's kind of bonkers. Okay, they've got 4 energy this turn. But again, they could lose it. And I never have priority right away. Maybe I need like Ebony Maw or something. Alright, let's see what they got going on. Do they fill it right now? Do they leave it? They could go Elsa plus Jeff. That means they can later move Jeff away. So good start for them. Okay, they only played 1 card. It was Shang-Chi. They played their Shang-Chi already? Really? We do have our Mobius, which is beautiful. Our Mobius is beautiful, but I actually want to... No. Who am I kidding? Our Mobius is too beautiful. Just finished watching Loki. What's up, Adele? How's it going? Yeah, playing full ongoing. That's how we do it. That's how we do it in here. You just finished watching Loki. Is that the newest season? I have not watched it all yet. We were just talking about that a little earlier. That we got to watch it all. Okay, as long as they didn't Mobius me. Oh, look at that Spectrum into Odin. That's disgusting. I just took a fat dub. Even if they copied my Odin, I think it stays as full cost for them. They do have a Professor X. They do have Professor X. but I think it's okay. I think we're gonna be okay. I could also do claw here, which is maybe better. I think they're getting Professor X Baxter building, maybe. Yeah, the new season. Oh, nice. Is it finished, Loki? The new season, is it fully out now? Like the second season's complete. You need a Spectrum variant. Yeah, Spectrum's got some good ones. Okay, they went Iron Lad. Don't be Mobius. It was Daredevil. Okay. So the question is, where do we play? We've got these things called options. If they're at 10 here, they're getting up to 17. I could add 15. That's 21. That sounds pretty bonkers. And they retreated, so it is pretty bonkers. Thank you. We just got this split today, actually. Finally, was trying to get inked. Got right on split number 4. Very fortunate. Fortunate? Look into it. That's what Daddy said before he went out for milk. Classic. Okay, Rickety Bridge. We can save our armor. Maybe it's hard for our opponent to play there, but we might have to play armor on curve. You're right. Mr. Fantastic for priority is good. And I love Mr. Fantastic. I've used him in decks before. This one I thought about it. I think I took him out because Jean Grey takes up a 3 spot, but it may be needed. Although against destroy decks, like I'm trying to get priority like on turn 2. Like have priority, you know? So maybe Ebony Maw. Okay, well we have to play armor on curve, unfortunately. So we will do this. You wish more variants would do what Squirrel Girl... Yeah, so Squirrel Girl is the first one that they've introduced like that, and they said that going forward, they're going to try doing more like that. Most of the art in Marvel Snap is from older comics that Marvel owns like the art rights to, and so Second Dinner can get it. Whereas for art that's being created, Second Dinner is actually commissioning that art. And so they can, when they commission it in the future, they can commission people to draw the tokens. So that's how I think it worked for Squirrel Girl. I think that's like a new art. I don't think they pulled that from some comic. Like some old comic. Okay, we can do this into Iron Lad. Okay, they are gonna Professor X me. What? It's the raft? Are you kidding me? Oh. What? These locations are absurd. I think I just lose this, so I'm gonna play Iron Lad. He gave me Jeff. Well, actually, I can get the free card from the raft, but it means I'd have to leave the middle. I would have to leave the middle as rocks and just blow open the other locations. Or I could skip right now, but then they get the free stuff. So I think I have to actually fill it. That way I get something for free too, because we like free stuff. And they have to first play on top of Jean Grey. I don't even know if they can fill it. They have to play in Jean Grey for it. Yeah, we gotta go big or go home. So we're leaving those rocks. Screw those rocks. We keeping them. I wish we had Claw though, but our opponent could think we have Claw in hand. So those rocks could help us. They think the rocks there is fine, maybe for us. We know it's not. But we'll see what they got. But I added a ton of power here. Jeff, Mojo, Ant-Man. Sheesh. They're seeing that with Daredevil. They're like, Okay, they did get something free also. Give us something really big. She looks decent. I'll take that. Okay, Soulstone, whatever. Jeff? Power Stone. Okay, Thanos is only at 10. They don't have any extra energy this turn, but they do have a 6-drop as well, so it's whoever can win the left better. I wonder if they'll do another Enchantress giveaway. Maybe next month. Good question. I was going to say, that doesn't really help me, because I'm already winning that location really hard. So Spectrum here is like a 6-11, by the way, on the left. I'm adding 20 power. And if my opponent thinks I have Claw, they might need to play something or move Jeff to the middle, because Claw just beats it. I could do a snap retreat to get them to retreat. Okay, they did. Look, they played in the middle. I think they're worried about Claw. Huh. Oh, Giganto. My goodness. That was their free card. That's nuts. This is game 3, right, of gold? It's because I started actually playing a bit smarter. In that first game, I retreated because I thought I was losing. And at the start of the night, I was just playing it through. But I'm like, okay, I'm on game 3 of Gold Conquest. I should play it through like smart and not just be like, oh, I think I'm going to lose and, take the L's. So here we are, 8-2. About to get an Infinity ticket. It might be my first Infinity ticket of the season. I don't think I've played really like anything. I don't think I've played much Gold Conquest. What deck today, Doctor? What's up, Aria? How are you doing tonight? We are running our, what I call it, ReSPECTRUM deck. There we go. I'm like, I know it's a play on words. We got the ReSPECTRUM going. Showing off the new 6/7 Spectrum and Jean Grey. I'm finally playing Jean Grey. I've literally not tested her out before. I think I've put her in a couple decks, said, oh, I don't love it, and taken her away. Okay, so our opponent does have the Redstone. It's possible they play that to get rid of the Nexus. So we have to be aware of that possibility. But we get some tricks up our sleeve. You had 3 Infinity tickets and been busting your hump for them. Farming boosters, yes. And it's nice too when you have so much of the conquest medals in the shop, and you can buy those boosters that you can buy over and over. Those are really nice. But yeah, just playing the games alone, like this game here, I'm gonna get so many boosters for one of these cards. But then you can buy things over and over. It's very nice. Okay, don't play Redstone yet. Please don't be Redstone already. Please wait. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Skull. Thank you. It's still a close game. We cannot pop off with Iron Lad because we are locking this down with Cosmo. But we could Iron Lad the middle. If that gets Jean Grey, maybe that's bad for my opponent. It means they could not play a big Thanos on the Nexus. I do wish we had Mojo down instead of Mobius, but what are you going to do? Did they play Redstone this turn? No. Oh, we blocked Psylocke. Okay. They do not have 5 energy. They only have 4. Jeff. Psy block. Oh, shoot, Treaty. This person has a family. You're going to talk to him like that? You a savage. All right, look, we got some tricks up our sleeves, okay? They can't Iron Lad left. That's just power. There's no real point of it. If they do go for Dino, that could be very good. They do have Daredevil, so they know we're scheming. But you know what? They're going to play Devil Dino there anyways. Even if I don't lock it down, they would play 2 cards there. So I might as well lock it down. They have 5 cards in hand. Very, very strong. I think we could be okay here. I know their Devil Dino is strong. I think we're okay because we got the ReSPECTRUM. And our opponent's going to respect it. That's it. It's that simple. She's going to add 8 more power to the left. I don't even think a fat Devil Dino deals with this. This deck's a problem. We're a problem. They see what we're doing. They got Daredevil. They know. They know what's coming. And I think they know they can't stop it. They're Dunskies. Jordan's calling it. Jordan says they're Dunskies. Come on. Give it to us. Yeah, I'll do a little fist bump. Boop. Yeah, getting that Cosmo down early, like right away on turn 3 to stop the Redstone, I think was pretty important. And even if they had Thanos in hand and they can play one more stone, which they have the Redstone left to play, they now have no time to play Thanos. And Psylocke got blocked, so if Psylocke didn't get blocked, which actually that might have been the turn before. But yeah, it's killer. They're trying to do the math, and I think the math isn't mathin'. Okay, Elsa. Okay, that's good. Is it the Redstone or Jeff? Oh, it's Iron Lad. Okay, so we took the fat win. Now, here's the thing. The thing I need to think about is, what if they have Cosmo in their deck? We have not seen Cosmo, but we've not seen 2 cards of their deck. So imagine they do have Cosmo, and I have to play Spectrum mid. I'm losing the mid. Would adding 8 power here, that would only give me to 26 on the right. That would not be enough. So I do need to play Spectrum right, and just hope they don't have Cosmo. Blue Marvel, I don't think does enough. So we'll see. Oh, yeah, Blue Marvel doesn't do enough, so that's a GG. I think we can give him the fist bump. Oh, that was a clean game. Against Thanos, I really thought this deck was going to be bad against Thanos because armor doesn't do anything. Yeah, they probably would have played Cosmo by now, exactly. But you never know. You never know when that little doggo's going to get you. But Jean Grey doesn't do too much against Thanos because they have those cheap stones. But just the ongoing power, having our own Professor X, Ant-Man, who they can't kill, and our own Cosmo. Really came through. Nice 8-0 win there. 30 boosters for Jean Grey. And we're getting that Infinity ticket. What a good way to end the night playing this deck. Beating the Gold Conquest. Yeah, that was my first Infinity ticket of the season. See, that's my first one. And I completed a bunch of missions. Somehow I didn't complete the last one. But it is what it is. And yeah, maybe I'll save Nico for next time. Although we have Werewolf by Night coming out. I didn't play any Nico tonight on stream because this deck was kind of just winning for me. Last card may have been Leader. Oh, or Eliath. But they probably would have played Eliath. I've seen some of those Thanos decks that have Eliath in it as well. I'm surprised Leader sees playing a Thanos build because their board often gets full. So you'd think Leader wouldn't have space to copy a card. But I've seen Eliath, the Blue Marvel, obviously. Maybe it was even, what's her name? The card I love, America Chavez, my favorite card. One of my favorite cards. So that was a good night of playing. This deck going pretty well. Definitely got to put some respect on Spectrum's name once again. Great split we got here, and we made some progress on the Blue Marvel. Hopefully, I'll play it some more, get some more boosters, and get an ink split, because this one's beautiful. Didn't have Eliath, and was using... You're right, he had Shang-Chi, you wouldn't have both. That's smart. You're always thinking, Treaty. You're always thinking. Yeah, definitely just Shang-Chi. All right, but that's been a good night of playing. I'm about at my 2-hour limit. So next week we got Werewolf by Night coming out. That one's going to be crazy. My favorite Chavez variant is the one I use. It's this one. It's the one I have in inked. I do need a better flare for it, but I split the card a good amount to get this inked. So this is the one for me. I like that the fist pops out when you do a frame break. The fists and the stars pop out a lot. But yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the people who have come by week. I appreciate you guys continuing showing up like Oscar and Treaty, but we got a lot of new people in here as well. So I appreciate all of you. And I'll have another video come out on Sunday, and I'll be back streaming again next week. So have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you next time.